Welcome to Della Fox Checks, and today I'm heading over to Venice because I'm going to be checking out a restaurant called La Cabana. They sell Mexican food. I checked out their Instagram page and the food looks like it's going to be good. Today I'm celebrating my mom's birthday, so I really hope that the restaurant does not disappoint because then that's going to suck. But I did see some of the pictures and the place looks like it's going to be good, so I'm really excited about that. It looks like the restaurant has a bunch of nice colors on the inside, nice decorations, so I do hope to capture some of that stuff on video. So for now, let's get going. Look at this. Every time we're trying to go somewhere, the bro is always late. Why are you always late, man? Let's go, let's go. And right now that we're heading over to the restaurant, I am thinking about the fact that gas is almost $6 right now. And my brother has a Tesla, so this fool is so lucky because he does not have to spend money on gas. He just has to charge his car and he's good to go. And honestly, it's so cheap to charge a Tesla that I can see why a bunch of people are buying them. So my bro is lucky. He doesn't have to pay for gas, but I do. $6 a gallon. What are you guys doing to deal with these high gas prices? Is anybody carpooling? I wonder if people are carpooling. Like, what price does gas have to go to so that people begin to carpool? That's an interesting question.
I'm supposed to hold the wheel, but just to show you that I'm not doing, mira cómo sigue la curva.
Ay, mira, Alve, la tecnología, míralo. Ay, ya.
Los pinches carros que ya se manejan solos, dice.
Nos lleva a Las Vegas el carro, ¿verdad? Solito. The Instagram page for the restaurant is La Cabana Venice 738, and they have 2,000 followers. And as you guys can see right here, they do play live music every now and then, but you have to be looking at their Instagram page to see what the dates are gonna be. They do have margaritas. They sell a bunch of different alcoholic drinks. Of course, they have food like these fajitas right here. They look really good. Or I thought, like, I kind of might want like some seafood. I'm not 100% sure yet. They do have an outdoor dining area that does look really nice. Also, I do hope I get to sit here. That way I get to record some awesome footage for you guys, right? But overall, looks like the restaurant is gonna have a lot of alcoholic drinks and a bunch of food. And as you guys can see right here, we are traveling on Lincoln over to Venice, and there was actually a lot of traffic today, you guys. I think it was around 1 or 2 p.m, which is actually kind of surprising because like this should not be traffic hour. But you guys already know that in the city of LA, it's traffic hour every single time of the week, right? So I mean, you just can't escape it. And the restaurant is right here on Rose. I'm gonna be making a left turn because this is where the restaurant is located at, across the street from Whole Foods. So unfortunately, this restaurant does not have parking, but like right now that we got here, there's plenty of parking on the street. Like we parked across the street, but there was also parking here. And I mean, there's also the Whole Foods over there. You could park there, and I mean, I guess they wouldn't know, right? So, and I'm just showing you guys the area so you guys can see how the restaurant looks. Again, like I told you guys, the place doesn't have like a huge neon sign or anything to catch your attention, so you really have to be paying attention to where the restaurant is located at, right? But it's right here. It says La Cabana. They're open till like 3 a.m. on the weekends because a lot of people come here to drink. It's actually a very popular spot, and of course, since it's by Venice Beach, a lot of tourists probably come here to drink and enjoy and eat, right? So I think it's pretty cool. The outside looks simple, and when you come inside, this is how it is, you guys. It was afternoon. It was 1 or 2, so there was some people sitting on the inside eating and enjoying themselves. The inside of the restaurant looked really nice. They had a bunch of different tables. If you have a big party, then this place has a lot of accommodation for you. They also had a place right there, a fire pit, where they make the tortillas, which I think is pretty cool, right? You're gonna get some handmade tortillas if you want them. And I did tell you guys I wanted to stay in the patio area, and here I am gonna be showing you guys how that looks. And here is the list of food, you guys. How exciting. Don't we just love lists on this channel? We just love lists, right? Like we just can't seem to escape them for some reason. But this restaurant, of course, it's a Mexican restaurant, so it has all your typical Mexican plates: guacamole, shrimp, carne asada, guacamole, mango shrimp ceviche. And I said guacamole twice, but it's okay. I just really love guacamole that much. They just have a bunch of different things that you're gonna enjoy, you guys. It's just kind of choosing what you want. And of course, I did order the tableside guacamole because I just love guacamole. Every time I go to restaurants, I'm ordering one of these, and I just loved it, you guys. The guacamole was very, very good. If you want them to make it by your table, they actually can make it, or they can just make it on the back, right? That's why they call it tableside guacamole, because it's gonna be like a little experience. Unfortunately, I didn't know that they can make it by the table, so I didn't ask them to do it. I didn't even find that out until later on, right? But we didn't want the spicy stuff, so we put it on the side, and then it was a tu gusto, right? And I did put some salsa on the tortilla chip with guacamole, and I loved it. The guacamole is really natural. I love it. And they gave us some chips and salsa, and the salsa was actually really good, you guys. I really enjoyed the chips. They had a very unique flavor. But one thing I do want to warn you guys is that the salsa from here is spicy, right? Because last time I went to Calaveras and I told you guys that that salsa was not spicy, but the salsa from here does have a little kick to it, right? So if you don't like chili, you might not like this, right? But here is the outdoor dining area, you guys. I really like it. It's so cool. It's so chill. They got a bunch of lights, a bunch of colors. I enjoyed it, right? It's relaxing. That's one of the things I like. They have paintings on the tables, on the walls. It just has that nice like Mexican feel. You guys already know, if you ever been into a Mexican household, they got peras on the cortinas, they have fruits over here, they have a bunch of different decorations. Honestly, this reminds me of my mom's kitchen, because she just be decorating that thing, right? We got manteles with trees, and if you're Hispanic, you know what I am talking about. I don't know, us Hispanics, we like decorating our homes with different things, different colors, different figures, right? And they have this huge tree right here that just sticks out to the top, which I just loved, you guys. It's so unique and I like it. And of course, they do have a separate drink menu. It's called La Cabana. And for the drink menu, I don't need pictures, you guys. A list is perfectly fine. And they have a bunch of different alcoholic selections for you to pick from, right? So I will be choosing something. And it was my mom's birthday, so we all decided to order a piña colada. And this thing was actually really good, you guys. I'm not gonna lie, my mom ordered 3 piña coladas while we were at the restaurant, so she really liked it. And I think they hit the spot because she was laughing a lot, so she might have been a little tipsy, which is okay because it's her birthday, right? They also ordered una sopa de albóndigas, and I did get to try it out. It wasn't like the one my mom makes, but it was still pretty cool, you know, just something to relax you. And they actually brought this out because when they order a plate that takes a long time to make, they give you like a little, I guess you could call it mini appetizer, right? And like, it was so good que se le antojó a la camisa. The shirt even got to try la sopa de albóndigas, right? And this is el plato de barbacoa, you guys. This is what my brother ordered and I got to try it and I loved it. Look at the barbacoa. I know it has kind of like a little weird flavor, like it looks a little reddish and it should be brown, but it was really good, you guys. I really enjoyed la barbacoa from here. It had a very good flavor and the meat was super soft, which was something that I really enjoyed about it.
Se ven bien jugosas. Bien jugosas.
The other bro also ordered el plato de carnitas, you guys, and I also really like the plate, you guys. As he was saying, las carnitas están bien jugosas. The carnitas are really juicy, so that's one thing that I loved about the carnitas plate. And of course, my mom got los camarones borrachos, and I did try these out, you guys, but I'm gonna be honest, they tasted like every other restaurant, right? If I was you guys, I would rather order el plato de barbacoa or el plato de carnitas or the plate that I ordered. But I mean, it was still good, but for my taste, I would have ordered a different plate, right? And this is el tierra y mar. And like I told you guys, I kind of wanted shrimp before I got here, but I also kind of wanted carne asada, so I decided to go with this plate that had both of them, and I was not disappointed, you guys. One thing that I loved about the carne asada was that it was super soft, you guys, and I just love eating carne asada when the meat is soft because you just get to enjoy it, right? The shrimp were also good, los frijoles y el arroz, the plate was awesome. And for my plate, los camarones almost tasted like the camarones that my mom got, los camarones borrachos, so the flavor wasn't too different, but the carne asada, that's where it was at. That's one of the things that I really liked. So I just finished eating and I gotta say everything was really good. My mar y tierra plate was good because I got some steak, some carne, and I also got some shrimp, so I loved it. Those frijoles were really good. The rice, everything so far has been good. Like, I tried a little bit of everybody's plate and I loved everything. The carnitas, I like how soft they were. La barbacoa was also really soft. I thought they all had very good flavor. So far the place has not disappointed. And this right here is the dessert menu, and guess what, you guys? It had pictures, you guys. Take a look at the menu. Doesn't a menu just look so nice and elegant when it has pictures? This one has pictures of all the different desserts that they sell. I wanted to get the tres leches cake, but they ran out, so I decided to order Larry's flan. And Larry's flan was actually very good, you guys. If you're a flan lover, you're definitely gonna love this one because this one was soft and it had a lot of that little sugary flavor that I love, right? So that's one of the things I loved about the flan. Everyone loved the flan, you guys, but we were so full that this flan was perfect for 6 people. So here's the flan. We got some dessert to try it out. We got churros and flan. The flan is pretty good. And the dessert menu was so appetizing that we also decided to order the mini churros and the mini churros came with a bunch of little mini churros, and it came with some chocolate dipping on the side and some raspberry dipping on the other side, or it was strawberry dipping on the other side, my bad. But it was so good, you guys. You could get the churros and you could dip it into the chocolate like the bro was doing right now. He was going wild and putting some on both sides. You already know my brother be doing some wild inventions, but he enjoyed it, you guys. The mini churros were good, but I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I would recommend you guys order Larry's flan more, because that's what I personally enjoyed a lot more, right? But if you're a churro lover, you can't go wrong from the churros here, right? And I also decided to try out El Bailey's with coffee, right? But at this point, we're so full that we ordered one for everybody just to get a little sip. Something a little different than the normal. Bailey's and coffee. Oh, it's hot. Oh, it tastes good. You can taste the Bailey's and you can taste the coffee flavor. It's pretty good. And I showed you guys a lot of the outside of the restaurant, the little patio area, but this is how the inside looks, you guys. The inside of the restaurant is also really nice. It's just that since it was hot today, we kind of wanted to sit on the outside, but the inside of the restaurant is very nice. They have a bunch of different decorations. They got piñatas, because you guys already know piñatas and Mexicans or Hispanics, like, it just goes together, right? There goes a fire pit where they make the handmade tortillas, right? And all that other good stuff. But the inside of the restaurant is also really nice. If you're not a fan of the patio area, you're definitely gonna like the inside of the restaurant. It has a nice calm vibe to it. On Yelp, La Cabana restaurant has 3.5 stars with 891 reviews, and I think the rating for this place is a little low. I would give this place more like a 5, you know, or 4. I really liked it, you guys. The food from here was really good. I ordered El Mar y Tierra plate today, and I really liked it, right? But this is one of the cool things about when you come with a lot of people, that you're allowed to try a little bit of everyone's plate. Of course, your family has to be cool with it, right? Because I know some people don't like sharing. But this is why I like coming with family members or other people, because we order different plates, and I get to try a little bit of everything, right? So if you come and you're a birria lover, get the Barbacoa plate, because I loved it, you guys. I am a huge fan of Barbacoa or birria, and I just love the way the plate tasted. Also, carnitas plate was on point, you guys. I definitely loved it. The carnitas were really soft, really tender, and they had that soft feeling to them when you were biting into them and enjoying them, right? So I really also like the carnitas. Honestly, everyone's plate today was really good, you guys, except los camarones borrachos. I wasn't a huge fan of it, just because it tasted like a regular plate from like every other restaurant. So I recommend that you get one of the other 3 plates, because those were my favorite, you guys. But if you're a fan of camarones borrachos, you're gonna like it. You know exactly what you're getting, right? We also tried out a bunch of different drinks today and just had a great time, right? Make sure you get the desserts, because the desserts are really good. I recommend Larry's flan. That was my favorite, you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been a while since I've made videos, you know, but I'm easing back into it. I'm gonna be releasing, hopefully going back to my normal schedule of posting 2 videos a week. So if you want to see some more awesome places to check out, make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna be trying to post 2 videos a week so that you guys don't miss me too much. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that delicious like button down below. I have so much fun when I make these videos, you guys. I just needed some time off from YouTube to relax and make some extra money at my job, right? Because when I go to eat at these restaurants, it is not cheap. Like today at this restaurant, I think it was almost $180 or $200, but it's okay because it was my mom's birthday, and I mean, as long as she had a good time, it was worth it, right? But this was De La Fox Checks, and I approve of La Cabana restaurant.